Hello again, Evan Pinion here with another knife review for you. And this time the knife is coming from SOG. And it's the SOG Trident Elite, which is basically their rebooted version, I guess, or remade version of the Trident folding knife. The handle scales are, well, the handle I should say, is glass reinforced nylon, like Zytel, and there are these rubber inserts into it. They offer some grip, which is pretty nice on each side of the handle. It has a reversible tip-up carry pocket clip. It's a deep carry, as you can see. There is a glass breaker here up top, and this notch is, basically a strap cutter, or you can use it as a seatbelt cutter, but that blade is actually the blade itself, the knife blade itself. So you don't have to open up the knife in order to use the blade to cut stuff. And it works fairly well. There is a safety lock here. So like here, it's locked, can't open. Unlock it, show the red, can open it. And it's an assisted opener, uses SOG's SAT assisted opening system, so SOG assisted technology. And what pops out is a 3.75 inch sorta. It's hard to tell whether it's a clip point or a drop point, but I know the original Trident is a clip point, so you can kind of, I guess, say it's a modified clip point, but it has a nice recurve to it, which I really like. And it's hollow ground, it's satin finished on this version, and it's made out of AUS 8. Has pretty good thickness, lots of jimping up here on the spine. And jimping's not really functional, but it's pretty ergonomic. Holds in your hand pretty well. And opens with dual thumb studs. Now the lock is what's known as their arc actuator lock. And this isn't actually the lock right here. This is the lock release. There's actually a spring-loaded bar hidden back here in the handle that rides up to a notch cut out in the blade tang. And that's what keeps it open or closed. So you have to pull the arc actuator down, and that pulls the lock bar down, and you can close the knife. And it's held in there pretty good. And then flies out really nicely and locks up. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some up and down blade play, no side to side, but that seems to be inherent in most SOG knives. In just about every SOG knife I've had, there's some slight amount of up and down blade play. I don't know why, but it locks in there. You can hear it just snaps right in there. I mean, there's that slight bit of up and down blade play, but the lock is just, it rides up in there pretty good, and so I have confidence it's not going to disengage unless I'm abusing the knife. So it's a pretty good knife. I actually really like this one. I think it's one of my favorite rescue folders. It's one of my favorite assisted openers. And just that recurve is very nice. I like that recurve. It has a good oversized lanyard hole on it. And just has quite a kick for the opening system. So but I do recommend it. I think it's a good knife from SOG, and a good rescue knife, worth getting. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, there are some stainless steel liners, but they're only here at the bottom of the handle on each side. So like they come up to about where my thumb is, and that is actually to cover up the portion of the notch right here, to give it some more strength and rigidity around here, so it doesn't twist and flex. But the rest of the knife is just Zytel, pretty tough Zytel. It's very thick. So, pretty good knife. I do recommend it. Thank you for watching, and God bless.